Hey, hi everyone, welcome to another session of Azure DevOps series. So in our today's session, we are going to use Azure Key Vault in order to store some secret, and then we'll demonstrate you how we can consume this particular secret in our uh, pipeline. All right, so let's get started with this. Before we start, I'll show you what we are going to do is we are going to clone this repo, and once we are able to clone it, then we will try to push it, push some changes to some branch, and for this we may need our access token. So as access token, I will be storing it as a secret in our Azure Key Vault secret, and then we will be using it through pipeline. All right, so let me open my Azure CLI and let me maximize it. All right, so in order to do this, we need to create a resource group first. So let's create a resource group. So we are creating a name, and the name of resource group we can keep it as RSG demo, right? And we need to pass location as well. So location we will be using East US, and let's create this. So RSG demo, we may need this name. All right, so now we can create Key Vault as well. So with this, instead of group, I will just type Key Vault create and the name of Key Vault. So what name you want to for your Key Vault? So what I'll do is I will just simply add KW in this resource name itself, so that we can get to know that both are same only. I mean resemble only. And again we need to pass hyphen resourc resource hyphen. So we need to pass resource group name as well and location as usual. So let's see whether this one is available or not. If it is available, it will create. So it is creating, otherwise you will get a warning saying that please choose some other name, because like Vault is also a global entity, so we cannot use anything. No worries, but we are able to through. So let it complete, and then we will be setting the token. So we have created a resource group, and we have created a vault, and now so this is our resource group and this is our vault name. Now let me quickly create a secret. And secret we will be set. So this is not needed, we just need this one, hyphen vault hyphen name, which is this. And we don't need resource group, we need name of the secret. So name of the secret would be user token, and location also not needed. So for this we need value, and value would be, so value I have already stored in my terminal CLI. I have set it as a environment as a shell variable, and with the help of print env I am able to show it to you. All right, so value also I have added. Let me create this. Okay, so it is not allowing me to set the secret because I don't have permission. Alright, so let me just minimize it. We'll go to Key Vault and let me just quickly select the Key Vault, our Key Vault. Just go to IAM, and in this one we just need to assign a role. So we will assign ourselves as Key Vault admin role, because like we are setting secret and this admin role is needed. So just click on next and just select this member. So as a member I would like to add myself so that I will have the access, and at the same time we can also add our service connection. So see, if you can recall, this is our service connection app which we have configured when we are doing our service connection, when we are creating our service connection. So again, like I am also giving this service connection app admin role, because when we trigger pipeline it won't complain. Okay, so let's just select it, click on review and assign, another click on review and assign, so that it will actually create these permission, and just go to overview and try to quickly refresh this, because like if we refresh then only it will populate quickly. Alright, so let me just retry this command and see whether the permission are there or not. So luckily it's work, and we are through. So we are able to set one secret for user token, and apart from this, like we are already created a vault. Prior to that we have already created a resource group. Alright, so let's go to our DevOps, Azure DevOps, and then like quickly go to repository, Azure pipeline. So I've already set the pipeline here only, but I will walk you through with this, and we need to update something in this one. So let me go to pipeline, new pipeline. We'll select Azure repo, then select our own repo and the existing file. Just continue. Alright, so in this screen I'll show you how uh, we are going to do this. So basically like we are executing it as a two task. So task one is Azure Key Vault, wherein like in input we are passing our service connection name as as a Azure subscription, and then the Key Vault name. So Key Vault name we will be copying it from here. So this is our Key Vault name, which I will be updating right now. Alright, and in our secret filter, so we only have user token. That's why we are using user token. Sorry. Alright, so this is set. This will connect us to the Azure Key Vault. And now in the second task, we are using Azure CLI. So in this Azure CLI, again we are connecting using Azure subscription as our connection name, and then script type is bash, and then the script would be inline only. So in this inline script I'll tell you what exactly we are doing. So basically we need to set config global for our user email and username. So this is what I am doing. I have passed them as an hard coded value. And why this is needed? Because if we don't pass this, then this will not allow us to push the things, right? And then I'm using my big Bitbucket URL, which is nothing, our repository URL, and we are passing user token here. So $bracket user token. So this is the value we are getting from our secret, and this is our routine URL itself. Then we'll clone the repo, get into the repo, try to create some new branch, then creating an empty azure.markdown file, adding it, and doing one commit for it and then pushing it as a remote branch. All right. So this is simple only, like in terms of commands and all, it is looking hefty, but this is our day-to-day uh, uh, commands which we used. So let me save and run this quickly. So it's creating pipeline. Let me just go to this job. All right, so it is waiting for the scheduler, agent to be picked at this job, and it has been picked by. And we'll see whether this will be through or not. So it is suggesting that pipeline is through. Let me just click here and see. CLI is updated, so it is able to push the changes, and in our Azure Key Vault, if you can see, user token is downloaded from the vault itself. Alright, so let's go to this repository, go to the branch, and as you can see that Azure-pipeline branch is pushed just 33 seconds ago, and if you click on this one, so see, it is nothing but an empty Azure markdown file which we have created, right? So this is a simple example of how you can do the things, like how you can store it, your variable in the secret vault, and try to access it, right? So this is what I have planned for this particular session. I hope you liked it. We'll see you forward in our next session. So thanks for watching this. Thank you.